we start the video, public service announcement. Been a hot minute, guys. It's been hot and it's been a minute. And I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry, guys. I'm sorry, man.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. Your Honor, I'm sorry.
Life's been lifing's been life. I've been locked out for a hot minute, for a hot sec. But I'm back. And I'm back for good. I promise, yeah, I'm back for good. I promise. Thank you so much to all my supporters, subscribers that are still around here, because it's been crazy. Y'all been still watching the videos, which is, damn, I appreciate that. We're on our way to 1K, which is a goal for this year. So alhamdulillah. So I'm gonna be releasing even more vlogs. Just gonna have to be popping out those babies. Every time I go and I come back, don't think I wasn't gonna elevate. I'm not gonna keep this too long. I love you all so much, and I hope you enjoy the next season of this. I'm so excited. Check out my TikTok. I love you guys more. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all really is cooking it up here. Comment down below what videos you want to see. But anyways, let's get into the video. I know you're excited, and yeah, make sure to watch till the end. Good gym session, mainly like a upper body workout, but it's part of my sculpt plan. So currently I'm like really developing like my own fitness like plans and workouts, and I do want to plan to put them out for people who are trying to work on their fitness journey, but be intentional. So watch out. Hey guys, I need to get this intrusive thought out of my head. This is in relation to jurisprudence, which I'm on my way to literally. After this, I have my dissertation, and then I also have an office hour, and then I need to finish up an essay. I have an office hour for administrative comparative law. I've got this report to do, which is just, it's just so boring. I mean, inshallah, I'll be fine. That's not the point. Jurisprudence doesn't really like turn into a debate, but this time it did. Everyone was feeling a bit certain way, do you know what I mean, about reparative justice, restorative justice was grinding their gears. And like, I just sit back, because in intellectual conversation, I just love to absorb. Talking about RAS and reparative justice is retracing wealth. So somebody that can be really rich, let's say Taylor Swift, like retracing how her wealth has been accumulated, or the reason behind her wealth, like getting paid to be janitors at her concert, security, all of that kind of stuff. They all fostered into her talent, into her ability to be a monopoly, or just, you know, make so much money. Cool. And then this girl, like, from last week, I was even looking a bit like, you know what I mean? She must have said something about like working hard. And listen, I'm very much a meritocratic babe, don't get me wrong. Some stuff was just getting personal though. Like, we were talking about distribution of resources. The purpose of it is given equal choice. She's like, yeah, I work hard, why should I? Yeah, I go to law school because so I can be able to buy myself stuff. I was like, okay. The rising in me was just like, wow, I really feel like an intruder in this environment. Nothing against jurisprudence, I think it's actually so lit. Like, I just love it. Favorite module at the moment. Now listen, I'm a bougie babe as well, like high maintenance babe on top. Like, are you talking? The way I treat myself. So I'm like, go, we're the same, like, don't get me wrong, but let's take out the rainbows and sunshine. Like, let's take out all of that. Because girl, let's be real, some of us had to work for certain things. Some of us are actually sitting in this room right now, like, I know your background and your sort of tax bracket. How about we take away all of those opportunities? Where would you have been now, Veronica? Like, where would you have been? Yeah? So then this week, I think it's idealistic. Idealistic? What do you mean? And then she goes yapping again about this bag thing. And I said, fair enough, babe. Sell yourself to the bag. Like, it's giving ૱ᴜ. She's not really giving substantive claims. She's saying, I think this is the issues with reparative justice, restorative justice, taxation, everything. This. If I work hard, like, why should I get it. But girl, don't say that, okay, it's because you side with this political leaning. Don't say that. It's because you love the money. It's okay. We all love a bit of money. I wouldn't be able to get my Wednesday coffees without money. You said you don't rate ૱ᴜ. You said it. If Veronica, just tell us you just want your back and it's actually fine. Just tell us you want to be Kim K. It's calm. You know, some of us have aspirations like that. But Kim K can only be Kim K with some of us being at the bottom. Use your brain. And to be so oblivious to the fact that taxation is literally one of the biggest funders of our society and actually runs our economy, because she's there saying, yeah, economy this, free market. But free markets wouldn't actually be able to work if everyone was freaking rich, right? But no, the girl don't get it. It's alright. Veronica, you just love money and it's fine. But anyways, that was my SOAS moment. But guys, I'm not gonna act as if there weren't very much SOAS vibe people in that room as well as me, you know. One guy was backing the claim with a bit of Ꞷ, and I said, period, I love Ꞷ, sociologist. If y'all know, I'm loving this module so much. It's so funny. I'm laughing as if I don't have a train to catch and I've got another jurisprudence class to be at. I was getting ready and it just like became a flashback. She just could have said, she could have summarized her arguments with, I love money, and I would have been like, me too. I eventually made it to my juris class, so I'll show you guys what it ends up being like. I hope I can film a bit, but I'm still a bit camera shy. English is very much my first language, but we struggle sometimes. Guys, I never ended up updating you that basically, you know, when I was like yapping about not being in Somerset House and stuff like that, we made it. We actually made it. So I switched one of my tutorials and I showed you guys, and switching that tutorial, I actually switched it again after. I don't think I explained that. But yeah, my class is in Somerset House. It's not all that, guys. Like, it's probably even worse than what do they call it again? Bush, but is what it is. I just love the class, so can't complain. Finished my class, and because I'm so forgetful sometimes, I forgot to film. Yeah, I just got lost for a period of time. So annoying. But it was on consent today, so interesting, because we covered like some feminist issues, but we also covered like just more consent to like a state and state intervention. Also mentioned as well, what's the other consent? Consent of like rugby players and like in sport. Funny one to cover as well, but bearing in mind we did that in criminal law in first year, which I found so interesting, and like boxing and everything. And then what was the other one? Prostitution, but then rape was like obviously the most obvious one. So a disclaimer that I was discussing like some sensitive issues and everything, so just to let you know, if this triggers you, feel free to skip. I know it can be a really uncomfortable conversation, but it gets like, it's so interesting just talking about these issues that it's so difficult to navigate through the law. And that's why I love jurisprudence, because you try to find solutions to that through some sort of theory. But yeah, heading to SOAS. This video, like this vlog, is not going to be long. Like literally I'm just like winging it off of like my little rant in the morning, so no expectations, guys. Like, I'm not planning to vlog today. But yeah, when I first came to London, that was literally one of the first ever law firms that I visited. But that's it, it's up at my house. It's 𝗀�ᴍᴜⴜ, just crazy. Like, it's literally on a normal road. But I definitely didn't come in through that entrance. That's the way I left. I went around because I was like so lost. So close to SOAS. I'm literally on the same road as Kings and 𝗀cie. Yeah, one of my issues was to focus on diversity in judicial appointments. Yeah, I was just wondering if that's feasible, to be honest. It's like really difficult because I keep on feeling like it's going to have a political focus. So lads, life update. I literally just finished an appointment with my tutorial person for administrative comparative law. I've got an assignment during January, but we had to like submit some stuff for formative, like the framework, the plan essentially for the thing. It has been a bit stressful because I cooked up over the last few days, and I was also deciding between two different topics. I've now decided to focus on judicial appointments. Initially I was like, I want to do public bodies and everything like that, but yeah, I was told let me just go that way. So that's good. Like, my tutorial person helped me clarify, so I'm just so happy about that. Also, before that, I saw my supervisor for my ISP, my dissertation. I was telling him how I feel a bit more clear about what I want to do. I'm going to stick to jurisprudence and just do it, and stop like backtracking and thinking that I want to do something else when I don't. I'll update you guys on my dissertation like soon. It's just I've been going through stuff, like I just didn't know where I wanted to focus on, but I'm just loving jurisprudence at King's too much that it's just like I have to do it. But anyways, I'm gonna run out because I'm getting kicked out of this room.